So let me get this straight. You want to sell your soul to me, Rabel, so that you can... What was it again?
I want you to make that son of a bitch Kevin's house smell like dog shit permanently. Specifically like the shit he keeps shoveling into my yard. I know it's him.
Alright, you want to condemn yourself for this petty act of vengeance because you assume that...
No, there he is right now, look.
Oh shit. He really is just shoveling all of that right into your yard. He just does not give a fuck, does he? You know what? Alright, freebie. Alright, let's do this. I'll be seeing you either way.
What's that mean?
Don't worry about it. Alakabuki. There. Now his home smells like dookie. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being summoned elsewhere. You know how it is for us. I can't do what those saintly types do, and I can't bilocate. So I gotta get this. Sorry about that, but can't wait to see you on the other side. Take it easy.
Ha! Yeah, fuck you, Kevin. Let's see how you like it. Hope your house smells eternally like shit now, you son of a bitch. What you doing with that shotgun?
I have been Oh. Why, hello there. It's you again. You know, I apologize. It seems like you've been calling me for a while, but I was making some negotiations. I hope it went well for him. Anyway, what is it that you want? Please tell me you want something other than cuddles. Wait a second. That smell. That delicate fragrance of unpitiable sadness and suffering. Do not hide it from me, whelp. Suffering of humankind is a delicacy. It is what we flavor and season our morsels with. So tell me, what has brought upon this delectable, appetizing smell onto your countenance? Let me guess, someone at work bullying you. Do not hide it from me. You called out to me for a reason. Mayhaps you're feeling some type of way about your current predicament. If I had to guess, I would say that you... You want me to take your suffering away, don't you? You want me to answer your wish. Oh. Is it perhaps for revenge? Are you wanting me to avenge the evils done to you? Or perhaps you're suffering some sickness, and you wish for me to heal it away from you as if I were your Lord and Savior. Blech. So what is it? What is it that you seek from me? Oh, no. There will be no freebies. You will tell me what is causing this delectable sensation surrounding your aura, or I will simply see myself out. I can do that, if I'm being hailed elsewhere, and oh no, wouldn't you look at that? Seems I am being held elsewhere. I don't have much time for this, so if we can either get to a wish or dismiss me, I would greatly appreciate it. My curiosity is mostly from a professional standpoint, you understand. We love understanding suffering and causing it in others. Something I might use on you when you're eventually in hell with me. It's a great satisfaction for myself. Although, if it's satisfaction you're looking for, I can also help you with that for a price. One small wish and I'm yours all night long. All right, fine. Business as usual. Thank you for setting up this office chair for me, by the way. You knew that this would take a while, I assume. How very smart of you for a change. You're usually not that bright. Which means that you knew that I'd be coming, and that we'd be having a long discussion. Oh, I know what it is. You want me to play therapist for you. Hang on, let me straighten up. And exactly how does this relate to your mother? And why did you want to fuck her? Oh, I'm sorry, were you expecting a little bit more Carl Jung or Fritz Perls? There's a deep cut. I don't expect you to understand that. I don't expect you to understand a lot of things, but here we are. Please tell me you have a good reason for wasting my time, although I know it probably isn't. And would you stop with your sniveling already? We get it. You're sad. You're depressed. Ooh, boo-hoo. Give me another fucking note on this broken keyboard of yours. Tell me what it is, shit, or get off the pot. I have other deals I could make, you know. And as much as I like to pretend that I enjoy your company, I very much have business elsewhere, so make with a wish. Finally. You found out that you're sick. Sick with what, exactly? And let me guess, you want me to wish this illness away? Maybe grant you a few extra lives, or, I'm sorry, a few extra years on that life of yours, It is within my capability, but not within the realm of my expertise. I could fuss it up a bit. Not intentionally, like some gin or something, but there might be some side effects, you see. I could extend your life indefinitely, but everything comes with a cost. Vampirism, my dear dim-witted little thing. You live forever, but you have to feast on your fellow man. And even trade, really, it also delays the inevitable you going to hell thing. You will eventually end up down there when you get destroyed when the heat death of the universe comes, or you just accidentally step out into the sunlight because you forgot your fucking watch like an idiot. I could do that. I could also potentially have someone replace your organs, or something like that. Whatever is sick can be replaced with someone else's. You transfer the suffering onto someone else, and you live healthily. And we can do this ad nauseum until you eventually give up the ghost, for one reason or another. Now that option only extends a few years. You wouldn't have immortality. But, again, that sort of evil, you'd come straight down to us anyway. Proving this whole can I fall in love with you thing completely fucking moot. Which, it's not gonna happen, by the way. But it's cute that you keep trying. So you don't want my immortality. Fine, you're too good for vampirism. Alright. Too good to replace your organs, then what? You don't want me to heal you. You want to suffer and die from this. You want me to comfort you again. Alright, I'll bite. You want to use your wish for a night of comfort. Rather than using this wish to, I don't know, wish away the pain, cause pain to others, or anything like that, you simply wish for me to spend the night with you. Holding you all night. Comforting you. I'll have to put my other calls on hold. But if you so wish to waste your wish, I won't deign to pretend like I don't know better than you. Waste your wish for all I care. It isn't going to change how I feel. You know what I am. And honestly, your suffering is delicious. But say the words. Say them. And I will do as you command. I've made meals for you. Have a date night with you. You've never had anyone comfort you this way, have you? That is why you long for it, why you crave it, why you desire it, why you wish for it so deeply within that human vessel you call a soul. Well, I suppose I could do something about that. Perhaps you want more than cuddles. Perhaps you wish to feed your carnal desire. I take it that you've either never been with anyone, or it's been a very, very long time, and I'd be willing to bet dollars to donuts that none of those times was personally enjoyable to you, was it? Am I hitting a little too close to home? How truly sad for you. But if that's not what you want, then I will tell you what. It will be your, what is this, second, third wish? One step closer to me, sweetly devouring your soul. Like a fine cooked cuisine you will be. But I will play along here. Here. Lay your head on my chest. Do not worry, you are not going anywhere. Do you have to work tomorrow? You didn't even call in after finding out the news? Sorry, I know. You're sure you don't want to do that? This is a lot to take in for a human. What with your mortality, you know. I'm just trying to look out for you. You're gonna want to sleep, and you might end up sleeping a lot more because of those medications. Yes, I'll be here to make sure you take care of your medications as well. Oh. I can't just let my little morsel die before they make their last wishes, after all. I might not get your soul, and we don't want that, do we? I know how much you long to belong to me. Now here, lay your head on my chest. I don't breathe, and I don't have a heartbeat. But I know something that might help. Something that will allow this near-corporeal form to vibrate rather delightfully for you. Well, I could sex you up, that would also help, but you didn't wish for that, and far be it from me to do what you didn't command me to. Though I might throw in a freebie just because, you know. Why not? Though you do have 2 more wishes, so if you wish for that, well, who am I to stop you? Well, it seems that you appear to enjoy my singing. Come here. You might cry. But don't worry. I'll absorb your tears and your suffering. It's delicious to me anyway. Give it all to me. I'll tell you what. If you don't like the song, you can tell me to switch it. Alright. Where do I take this pain of mine? I run, but it stays right by my side. So tear me open and pour me out. There's things inside that scream and shout, and the pain still hates me. So hold me until it sleeps. Just like the curse, just like the stray. I fed you once, and now you stay. Now you stay, so tear me open, but beware. There's things inside without a care, and the dirt still stains me. So wash me till I'm clean. It grips you, so hold me. It stains you, so hold me. It hates you, so hold me. It holds you, so hold me. Until it sleeps. Until it sleeps. So tell me why you've chosen me. You don't want my grip, but you want your greed. Don't want it, I'll tear me open, I'll make you gone. No more can you hurt anyone, and the fear still shakes me. So hold me until it sleeps. It grips you, so hold me. It stains you, so hold me. It hates you, so hold me. It holds you, holds you, holds you, until it sleeps. Until it sleeps. I don't want it. Don't want it. I don't want it, no, no, don't want it, no. So tear me open, but beware, there's things inside without a care, and the dirt still stains me, so wash me till I'm clean. I'll tear me open, make you gone. No longer will you hurt anyone, and the hate still shapes me, so hold me until it sleeps, until it sleeps, until it sleeps. Sleep. I'll be here all night and well into the morning. I am warm, aren't I? And vaguely friend-shaped, I agree. You've stopped crying. Something about that I don't like. Like you're holding back something. And will you please stop apologizing for being a mess? You're a human. It's part and parcel for being human, being a mess. Don't apologize for existing. You didn't ask for it. You just exist. I'll tell you what. When I want an apology from you for anything, I will simply ask for it. Like an adult person would. Now stop. Breathe. And let that go. You are here to relax. You are not here to panic. You are not here to please me, other than to relax. Allow me to fulfill my directive, your wish. It is not just out of obligation that I do this. Truthfully, if you are vulnerable, they are more likely to make more wishes. You may even wish for a night of pleasure before you die. Who knows? But I will say this. I do think there are some redeeming qualities that perhaps you do not see in yourself. A fondness for you. I would not call it that. More a tolerance for you. We don't tolerate humans outside of eating their souls very much, as you can imagine. But I think that I would take my time consuming your soul, chewing on it slowly, deliberately, and for Many aeons, at least. To absorb all those delicious flavors, I would hate to snuff you out immediately. It may not seem it, but that is pretty high praise from a demon, a devil, or what have you. Most of us are more thrilled about the idea of just consuming and consuming and consuming until we get all of you. But to be a favored morsel, well, that's different. What special attention you'd get from me. Something you've always wanted, right? To be special to someone, and wouldn't you know it, you're just the right flavor of desperation and patheticness that I just absolutely crave in my meals. I am being mean, aren't I? I am being awful, horrid. It's almost like I'm a monster. I may not have chosen to be a monster, but what more is there for me, really? The Unhigh refuses to accept our forgiveness, but you all get that free pass because the sun or whatever. What a load of malarkey. Let me just adjust here. You're right, I'm sorry. Here I am talking about the woes of the immortal, and you, well, you're very ill. You might even be dying. It would be nice to say that all of this is a charade. A big show that I really do care. I just am so toxic that if I show it, then I show my weakness. But the reality is, why would I feel anything for you other than contempt? Why would I feel anything for you other than a desire to consume? I know you so desperately want for me to be something more than what I am. You're thinking of making a wish on it, aren't you? You cannot change the nature of a hurricane. It will be what it is. What is it that Toole said? A tempest must be just that. I am a force of nature now. There is no soul to save. Because we were made perfectly, we don't have them. I am, for all intents and purposes, a perfect being as I am. Even if it is for pure wickedness. Stop wasting your time trying to save me. And stop trying to pretend that I'm going to fall magically in love with you like this is some kind of little fairy tale. You need to accept reality for what it is. It's just like Aesop's fable. I am the scorpion. And you, my little frog. You'll get stung just like the rest. Maybe there is a part of me that wants you to resist, that wants you to prove me wrong. And maybe you're right. For all my talk, maybe I do want to see you succeed. Maybe I don't want eternal damnation for you, eternal suffering. Maybe the suffering on this earth is enough. and you don't need any more. You see yourself as some unlovable object, some disgusting thing that no one can find attractive, but look around you. The world is not full only of attractive porn stars and movie stars and singers, etc. There are painfully average and below average people, and plenty of them breed. And there's a reason beauty standards change throughout the years. I mean, most of the women nowadays wouldn't have been attractive 500 years ago, except the ladies with the thick thighs, for various reasons. These things are fleeting, and now that you're sick, maybe you can appreciate the fact that it is more fleeting than you give it credit. I'm just saying maybe you should enjoy your life rather than wallowing in your misery. Look at me. Look at me, little runner, little frog. As the scorpion, let me remind you, there are many places and logs and lily pads for you to hop to. You do not need to carry me. You do not need to suffer with me. You do not need to damn yourself because you think there is no other option. There are plenty. I am a manipulator. I am evil. And I could very easily have you with a loophole. I am giving you a chance to condemn yourself, all the while pointing out the signs and red flags. You're the one who wants to wear those rose-colored glasses, little frog. And while frogs are very cute, my tail does itch. Not very comforting, I know. But would it be comforting if I didn't say anything, if I just let this run its quote-unquote natural course? Doesn't it feed into the illusion that I care by pointing out that you could lose your very immortal soul for things that will pass? That's a thing about being mortal, Froggy. They all pass. What is it that green puppet tells Luke Skywalker? Luminous beings are we? Sorry, I can't do that seriously. The whole idea and concept that you guys are so beyond this human flesh. You really want to give it all up? For what, 2 seconds of pleasure? In what is the blink of an eternity? It will lead you no comfort in hell when you are thirsty, begging, wishing for the pain to stop. There will be no comfort. Let me ask you this, Froggy. How do you know, for example, that you will miss the things you don't have? How can you miss it if you don't have it? Remember the meal that we had last time? Don't you miss my cooking? I bet you do. And you could have wished for me to make your meals for you permanently. I be your chef, etc. But you didn't, 'cause you're a bit dim-witted and short-sighted, as are most of your ilk. You could have had a personal chef this entire time, instead of eating that sad, pathetic takeout, those quick 15-minute meals, and all of those McDonald's takeout. I'm just saying. But again, do I truly care, or is this part of the illusion? Maybe you'll never know. Maybe you won't know until it's too late and you're in my jaws in hell. I like complicating things. It's messy that way, and, well, it's not like you have a whole lot of friends that you talk to, or a lot of family members. You actively avoid them, because you think that you're some special exception to it all. Why have connections? Because that will only leave you hurt. But you'd make a connection with an immortal, amoral, evil thing from beyond. What sort of sense does that make? We could sit here and philosophize all evening. I know you're probably not going to sleep. But I have a feeling that you should rest. I cannot predict the future. That is not my purview. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't give you the winning lottery numbers. But I do know that suffering gets worse before it usually gets better, if ever. Those brief reprieves from those sufferings that you live for they are short-lived, but they are enough to get you by. It's what most souls in hell describe. Sort of like that brief moment between switching torches for a soul. That moment when one pitchfork stops stabbing them and another starts stabbing their balls. There's a brief interval. We're looking to adjust that, by the way. We want maximum suffering. I know it seems tedious at first, but trust me. What else could we do other than sit and create more creative ways to torture you lot? You favored beings who, like you are right now, throwing your lives away because you do not understand the ineffable plan. Either way, Froggy, you should rest. Shall I continue vibrating for you? Or perhaps you want me to vibrate in other places. I am a demon of desire. You can't fault me for trying. I'm not a succubus, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy the flavors of the flesh, shall we say? Regardless. Come. You recognize the tune, don't you? Shall I break your heart? Are you sure that's what you want, Froggy? As you wish. The world was on fire, and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing you do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. It's only gonna break your heart. The world was on fire. No one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. Nobody loves no one. Let it all out. I'm not going anywhere. Not tonight. Hello, everyone. What a wicked game I play. I know I said that I want to do some interaction with you, the audience, about what the storyline will be, where it will go. So the question to you, my beautiful audience, what do you think will happen next? What will be the next wish? How do you think this series will end? Personally, I think it would be cathartic to end in tragedy. But this is YouTube, and sometimes we come to escape the woes of the world. So, what do you think is going to happen? Let me know in the comments below. Engage with us, tell me what you want to see. And again, the comment and comments that make the most votes or get the most seen on here will likely be where we go next. Sort of a choose your own adventure, except I don't have options, I'm leaving it open-ended to you. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching this video or listening to this audio. To my Patreon subscribers, thank you all so very much. Starting with Adriana Coop, Ashley Good, Aurelie Orgasmic, Crywolf883, Dancerwoman22, Danny Capricorn, Dr. True, Emily, Frosty Lerv, Jail Nailbiter, Grammy, Jamie Leigh Neal, Mac, Mango Wolf, Knocked Music, Nikki Tupin's Inky Horror, Ocean Amber, Patchwork Cyborg, Rodgott, Tierra, Tori David, and Zero Key Wolf. You've all been magnificent, and I cannot thank you enough for your support. In the meantime, I've got some other things to work on, so I will see you all in the next audio. Sweet dreams, and pleasant nightmares.